What's up everybody, we are back with another exotic weapons and catalyst video, and this one is on the Centrifuse exotic auto rifle, which is an arc energy weapon. So let's get into his perks. The first perk is corkscrew rifling. It is a balanced barrel that slightly increases the range, stability, and handling speed. The second perk is appended mag. This weapon's magazine is built for higher capacity, so increased magazine size. The origin trait is regenerative motion. Sprinting gradually reloads this weapon. The next perk is hand-laid stock. This weapon is optimized for recoil control, so increased stability, and the final perk is a kill tracker for PvE and PvP. The intrinsic trait is overcharge capacitor. Sprinting, sliding, and firing this weapon builds a temporary electrostatic charge, increasing range and reload speed. Final blows with high charge cause explosions, and maximum charge explosions blind targets. A lot of information there, but this is an arc weapon and it does arc things. Now as for the exotic catalyst, while amplified, this weapon gradually gains overcharge. And what that means is that you're going to get more energy for the intrinsic trait when you're amplified. So a brief history of Centrifuse in Destiny 2. Centrifuse was added to the game in Season 21, Season of the Deep, and that was the second season of Lightfall, or Year 6 of the game, and it ran from May to August 2023. For Season of the Deep, Centrifuse was the Season Pass exotic weapon, and what that means is that it was a free exotic weapon earned from the Season Pass. For Season Pass holders, you got the weapon right at level 1, while free-to-play players, you earned the weapon at level 35 of the Season Pass. Now once Season of the Deep ended, Centrifuse was sent to the exotic archive. So to obtain Centrifuse in Destiny 2 today, you're going to load it to the tower and go to the Monument to Lost Lights, which is the exotic archive, and you'll go under the Lightfall exotics, which was Year 6 of the game, and you will find it right here. It will cost you 1 exotic cipher, 100,000 glimmer, and 1. Once you obtain the weapon, you're going to back out of the exotic archive and come over here to Banshee 44 the gunsmith, because he will have a new exotic quest for you called Higher Voltage, and this is the quest to obtain Centrifuse's exotic catalyst. So this is how the majority of these Season Pass exotic weapons work. Once you obtain the weapon, regardless if it was from the Season Pass or if you buy it from the archive, Banshee will then have an exotic quest for you to obtain its exotic catalyst. And they're usually 3-step quests. For Centrifuse, the first step is to rapidly defeat 20 targets and get 40 arc final blows. The second step, you have to calibrate data by doing the core playlist activities and defeat targets with Centrifuse. The calibrating data part takes the longest, especially when it's not the active season for that Season Pass weapon, because when it's the active season for that weapon, you get bonus progression from the Season Pass, but that bonus progression does not apply to past Season Pass exotic weapons. But once you complete this step, the next step is to return to Banshee. So return to Banshee and acquire the catalyst for Centrifuse. Once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 700 kills using Centrifuse. So to recap the video, to obtain Centrifuse, it is purchased from the exotic archive and it is found under the Lightfall section. To get its exotic catalyst, it comes from an exotic quest that you pick up from Banshee 44, and that exotic quest becomes available right after you obtain the weapon. After you get the catalyst, to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 700 kills using Centrifuse. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.